Hello everybody, this is Missionary for Jesus Watt Replays, returning for another 1 vs 1 video. And now we're in the Stir Mill fighting D_17 again. That's not his full name, I completely forgot it though. But we're fighting him again, and he's in the T-29, the terrifying American heavy tank. I love the Stir Mill, and we just dunked that shot on the track. I love the Stir Mill, wonderful 15 degrees of gun depression, the best penetration at tier 7 I believe, I could be wrong. But unfortunately, this is a terrible match, which is why I've named the video, How Unlucky Can You Get? And we shoot him, but we ricochet off the side, even though we could easily overmatch the top of his turret. And now, I'm already like, okay, we are so going to lose this. I've got to get this shot off. And so we come towards him, and we fire again. Wait, not yet. Now we did. And it ricocheted off the side of the other side, D-Lizard-17. And so I'm like, come on. RNG absolutely hates me. And so now we're just going to drive down here. He's actually turning around to give us a fair chance. And so we're just going to try to escape, I guess, and try to get away from the evil T-29 with our wonderful Emil. That is terrible RNG. And so we actually back up, but our gun elevation is not good enough for us to get that shot off. So we're just going to drive forward, and we shoot him right there. Do 460, the average damage. And now we're just going to start rocking. Hopefully try to bounce one of his shots. And this Emil, when it's rocking, it is so hilarious to watch it. Because, I mean, you just look at it. It rocks. It literally rocks. But he kills us. And so now we are going to use the Jagdpanther versus his Type 62. The OP German tank destroyer, as everybody calls it. I personally don't think it's OP. I really don't. It's... Granted, it was made a lot more dangerous with the armor upgrade, but it's not OP. It's very good, but not OP. And so this Type 62, I don't know why they gave it the health of a medium tank, even if it's a low-health medium tank, but they did. It's overpowered, to be honest, because it reloads so fast. But so we're just going to sit here waiting for him in this position, and I really should not have been in this position. It was a terrible position. I won't go there again, because we can't get our gun to aim down enough if we back up. And so here he comes. So we've got to drive forward, and we shoot. That shot goes right over him. And now we're just going to, like, back up and try to hopefully bounce one of his shots. And so we drive right up here, and he bounces off. Actually, he does with APCR. 170, blocked, but we're going to rush. It's no good. We get a 322 roll. And we still could win this fight, even though we're losing the DPM trade. But I bounce off the track. Everybody hates that when that happens. Another horrible RNG battle. So we shoot him, get 358, a wonderful high roll. He manages to miraculously bounce off with his APCR round. And we actually ram him. And he's an easy one shot. But 2 health points left. And even our little tap didn't hurt him. And so we lose. And now we are using the VAE Type B, and he is the Light V1C. Tier 1, Chinese, terrible gun depression, wonderful mobility, great gun, versus a British light tank with also terrible armor, an even worse gun, but great gun depression, and slightly better speed and mobility. And so we're on Alpenstad. I don't know why I squeaked. We're on Alpenstad, and we are going to the train. And I am fully expecting to lose this round, because even though the Light V1C is a terrible gun, it is a relatively decent tank, especially since I'm a tier 1. So we're just kind of sit here, then we spot him, we come up, we shoot him, 41 damage. He shoots us, gets like, oh, I don't know. Anyways, we do 39 on him. We try to get behind this train for cover. And the only reason that this poor Light V1C even lost this battle at all is because he keeps driving out in front like that. And he didn't rush us either. If he had rushed us, we would totally have lost this. But, I mean, his name is Green Boy. I don't know. No offense to him. He was a decent player overall. And it was a good game. We get a little low roll into him. He shoots us for another 17 damage, 44. That was the most he's gotten in an entire magazine, because he actually waited. So we're gonna just kind of sit here. He's an easy 2 shots from being killed. we're going to back up. We're going to drive forward. Or just kind of sit here, hopefully in side scrape. Not like it's going to do much. Well, actually, it does. We do 41. He's at an easy one-shot now. We're just going to kind of rush him. And he knows there's no hope, so he just drives forward and gets killed. Well, that's all for this video. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you disliked it, obviously you know what to do. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. This is Missionary for Jesus, Watt Replays, and we are over and out. It didn't stop.